Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm back with another RS video. This is going to be about the service schedule. Maintenance is important for these cars. They're extremely temperamental and luckily the service is pretty straightforward. The most recent thing, I just replaced the battery after 5 years. I got the full use from it. Typically batteries last 3 to 5 years depending on their conditions. I got 5 for mine and it was OEM. I also plan to go OEM for the time being. As far as basic maintenance, the cycle will go something like this. It will vary. I have it also ordered most common and the easiest to the less often and slightly more difficult. All of these can be done on jack stands or in your driveway with pretty much basic hand tools. I also included links to the products in the description below. Starting off, we're going to be oil changes every 5,000 miles with 5W50. There are other options that can be used. I use the Motorcraft 5W50 and have not had any issues. I'm still on stock motor and stock turbo at about 104,000 miles. Once I get a built motor, I will see what the tuner recommends. I know Tune Plus might say OW40. There are definitely other options, but for right now, being stock, this is what I use and what I would recommend. Next are going to be spark plugs, and they should be changed every 15,000 miles, especially if you are tuned. You'll notice you'll get a lot more misfires after that 15,000 mile mark. If you're about to get tuned, I suggest replacing them with one step colder NGK plugs. They should be gapped to about 0.026. Definitely get pre-gapped ones. Don't try to do it yourself. Just get it and pop it in. It's super easy. They can be found at any of the tuners' website, and I'll leave a link in the description. I'm going to briefly mention that at 20,000 miles, you should be checking your air filter and your cabin air filter. That's an easy replace. You can go to any Motorcraft or Walmart and get that. It's under the glove box. It's 2 screws and it slides right out. You put the new one in, maybe 5 minutes. The air filter, on the other hand, you should definitely inspect it every 20,000 miles, especially if it rains, snows often, because it'll kind of sit at the bottom of the air box. I had that happen, and I have 2 air filters that I kind of cycle between. I use the K&N air filter cleaner. Once I put one in, I clean the other one and then swap it out as needed. Following that, we have our brake fluid, and that should be monitored, especially when you're changing your pads and rotors. It'll fluctuate. Most of the RS community will upgrade to a higher temp, better performing fluid than going to OEM. I believe it is .4. But if you plan on autocrossing or tracking yours, definitely get a higher temp brake fluid. Most use the Multo RBF 600, or there is a 660 option for higher temps. That would pair well with braided brake lines and better pads and rotors. At about 60,000 miles, your transmission fluid should get replaced. Especially if you drive it hard, it does make a difference. The shifts become smoother, and if it's paired nicely with a solid mounts and a short shifter, you can feel it. It definitely makes the difference. I recommend and use the Multi DCTF fluid. You can get it from one of the main tuners or on Amazon. That'll include in the description. And every 60,000 miles, definitely change it. It's super easy. It's on the left tire side. Coolant should be watched closely for 2016 models due to the head gasket issues. If you notice that you're constantly adding coolant, you may want to get your head gasket looked at. The heads can lift when overboosting, especially if you're getting an overboosting code. So just take a look every oil change or day or two after riding hard. But a coolant flush is recommended at 100,000 miles from the Ford factory. I'm about to do mine. Also note that Ford no longer carries orange coolant. They switched to yellow. It's the same thing, same code. And if you're topping off your coolant and you have orange in already, you can mix the yellow to top it off. So no worries there. No worries there. Also at the 100,000 mile mark, accessory belts, definitely take a look at that because they're going to start to kind of harden. They just recommend monitoring it and then replace it at 150,000 miles. This is for the accessories, not the timing. That's uses a chain. Working our way back, we have the RDU and the PTU. The PTU is going to be in the front, the RDU is in the back, and these should be replaced if you plan on driving hard or if you drive hard now. But the RDU has its own message and will prompt you to change it when the time comes. You can go ahead and replace that fluid at any point though. I would do it around the 80,000 miles or if you track or hoon your RS often. What's used there for the RDU is going to be the Redline 75W85 GL 5 gear oil. And for the PTU, it's going to use AMSOIL Severe Gear Oil SAE 75W140. What a mouthful. But this will handle all the abuse and for spirited drivings and the heat cycles that they will go through. Another quick mention is your handbrake cables. If you live in like snowy conditions where the salt is heavily used, it will kind of mess with the brake lines. So the way to tell is if like you put the handbrake up and it's not as tight as it was before, or if like you can put it up and still move the car, it's not what it used to be. You will need to replace this, especially, like I said, the northern kind of areas. You'll notice this more than being somewhere where it doesn't snow often. Keeping up with these schedules will keep your RS running in great shape for many miles to come. I got 104,000 miles and haven't had many issues. I will include links to all of these products in the description. I'll post videos of how to do them as well. They're super easy to do and not overly expensive compared to other cars. If you like the videos, be sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know if I missed anything down in the comments.